Hey guys, welcome to my first impression review of the Nike Vomero 16. So, as this is a first impression review, I'm just going to go over basically the text and specs of this shoe and how it fared for me after putting in 12 miles. So firstly, what do we have here? Well, we have the Vomero 16, which is considered Nike's more premium daily trainer. And it's a step up really from the Nike Pegasus lineup. And that's reflected also in the price. So in terms of just the general text and specs, we have a 10mm stack height followed by a weight of 310 grams in my size being UK 10.5. On the upper, we have a double layer mesh upper, which provides really good comfort, a very plushy feeling, and a ventilation system here. You can see the holes here provide for greater breathability overall. We have a nice plushy tongue and we have a plushy heel collar here. And overall the upper combines for really good comfort and just a very premium feeling. On the midsole we have two rubbers here. So we have the Air Zoom rubber here followed by the Zoom X rubber. So the Zoom X rubber is found mostly on higher performing Nike shoes, and it really provides great energy return and bounce back when you're putting in those miles. On the outsole, we have high abrasion rubber for extra durability, followed by a rubber crash rail, which provides for greater flexibility and overall smoother transitions whilst running. So now let's get on to how this fared for me after putting in 12 miles. Okay, now let's talk about how this fared for me after 12 miles and give you a breakdown of the overall pros and cons of the shoe for me. So, in terms of what sessions I did in this shoe, I did 2 sessions overall. One was a 6-mile slow / easy paced run, and the second was some interval training equating to 6 miles overall. So that was a faster paced session. On the slower day, this worked very well for me. It's very cushioned, it's very plush, feels very premium, and you won't have any issues, or you shouldn't have any issues with any leg soreness or foot soreness after this. On the faster session, which was an interval session, it fared quite well. The Zoom X foam, gave you great energy return, but I wouldn't use this as a go-to shoe for speed days such as interval training or tempo sessions, purely based on the fact that it's a bit heavy for that. It's 310 grams in my size, which is considered quite heavy. Pros and cons, I just touched them there. The pros would be the premium feel and how comfortable it is, and it does definitely feel like a higher standard of shoe for Nike. And the cons for me would be just the overall weight. It's a bit heavy for me, and the price. Now, just on the price, this is usually €150, which to me is quite expensive for a daily trainer essentially. But there is discounts on various websites, and even though on the Nike website this is going for under €100 now. So definitely, if you are to get this shoe, go for the lower price. That's overall my first impressions. I won't know if I fully love the shoe until after I put at least 50 miles in it, and then at that point I'll do a full review. But thanks folks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you on the next one.